Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you.
Guys, hope you're doing fantastic. My name is Tenderizer and this is Stop Being Snoopy. In today's video, I'm going to be my mother, who I love so much. Hi mom. My mom and I are going to be showing you how to make meat tenderizer, vegetable tenderizer, everything, or vegetable softener, or basically if you want to cook anything, mostly cereals and veggies, and you want to have the cooking time, this is all you need. Okay, so we're gonna be showing you how to prepare this at home. No additives, no chemicals, nothing, just natural stuff. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. There is Blue. Blue is my cat. I have Blue and Oreo. Well, you already know Oreo. If you are new to this channel, we have a cat called Blue and one called Oreo. Oreo is the bigger cat. Blue is the small one. Yeah. So right now, my cousin is chopping bananas, and these are the bananas. The banana peelings is what we're going to be using to make meat tenderizer or tenderizer everything. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to finish chopping so I can take over, or rather me and mom can take over from there. Enjoy! So this is the following day, and what we're going to do, the first step is make sure you dry the banana peelings. So we're going to just like spread them and let them dry using the sun or solar. That is day 1. So this is day 2. You can see me, I keep running my hands through the banana peelings just to make sure that I can turn them so they dry on both sides, and then let them dry some more. And that is my mother. I love you, mom. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that, and this is day 2. Okay, stay tuned. Should I like call this vlog? Because basically it's like making entries of different videos. Well, the same activity but every day. Well, I don't know. Anyway, that's us, and that's what we're doing. And we'll be doing this for the next, maybe, well, depending with how much solar there is outside. And because we just need this to be really dry, because at the end we need to burn the banana peelings. So we're going to be doing this until they're extremely dry, like to the point where they're like crunchy, I guess. Yeah. And this is day this is not day 3. We skipped recording on day 3, so this is day 4. That's my head. This is day 5. Finally, they're so dry, and this is the day that we're going to burn the banana peelings to make the tenderizer. So we have them on a piece of iron sheet, and we're adding some more just in preparation to burn. And this is the iron sheet we use to burn all the meat tenderizer. So yeah, so you can use either banana peelings or soybeans, beans, any type of beans, basically. Yeah, any type of beans, but the most conk one is the tenderizer burnt from banana peelings. That one is really conk, and you don't need much when you're using that one. So today is the day we're gonna be burning this, and then we will store it in ash form. Okay, so mom is lighting a fire. Lighting a fire. Then we're just gonna let those burn. It's me and mommy. So mommy, did you learn this when you came to Western, or did you know about this before you came to Western? When you came here. So did you go back home and teach people there?
People back at home, they don't know.
So you never taught them?
I usually go when they have no
Beans? But bananas are
but if
always
they have bananas
there.
in the plant, I usually forget.
Okay, now they'll watch and see how it's done. So guys, we've started burning, and as you can see, so when burning the banana peelings to ash, you want to exercise a lot of patience, because for this one it actually it's a very slow process, as opposed to if you are using bean pods. Yeah, so this you have to exercise a lot of patience, even though the wind seems to be doing its thing, and it's actually burning even faster. So yeah, that's how it's done. We'll keep our patience, and then we'll get back to you when it's ready. Mom, please tell us what you're doing. Oh, you're putting them together so they can burn all together. So mommy, what is this?
A pot for training.
A pot for draining the tenderizer. Ooh, it's smoky. And what about that one, the shiribi? Okay guys, just hold on, I'll show you. So this is
where you store.
it's like a basket that's going to store the tenderizer, the ash. Once this is ready, it will turn into ash and it will be stored here. This is a traditionally woven basket, and you smear cow dung on the sides and let it dry. The cow dung is supposed to seal the maize. Kings, can you help this? Take the thing. So this, you smear some cow dung inside and you let it dry really well to seal some of the holes, because when the holes are too large, it can let the ash through. So yeah. And then over here we have the pot. This is the pot where you put the ash on here, pour some water, and it will drain to the lower side, which then the lower side collects the tenderizer, and then you can pour it out from here. And yes, this is also woven, and you can see this one, we did not smear any cow dung yet, and you can see some of the spaces are actually big. So yeah, our tenderizer is almost ready. Just a few minutes, it's going to be ready, and then we will let it settle and cool down. It's ready. I'm super excited. See? It's ready. Mommy, is it not gonna burn you? It's burning well because it was well dried. Guys, you have that. Make sure it's very dry. Don't go burning before it's dry. We dried this for I think 5 days? We dried this for 5 days, and there was a lot of solar also, so that really helped. Mom says at this point we're just going to let it continue burning slowly by slowly until it cools down to ash, and when it's completely cool, then we will store it in here. So yeah, we're just gonna let it burn slowly without rushing it. So I'll see you guys when it's ready. Bye. Mom, is it ready?
It's very moist.
It's still hot?
Yes.
But you're touching with your hands. So are we going to break the particles down into softer, smaller pieces?
Like this.
Like that? Okay. So guys, we're going to do a demo of um, how you prepare the tenderizer. It's actually a liquid tenderizer, but we did use banana peelings, and we burnt into ash, and when it cools off it will be something like this, but a bit darker. This is just the ash that we had made initially. So mom is preparing the pot. This is the pot that's used um, for draining the tenderizer from the ash. So that is the ash in the cup. So you're just gonna put banana leaves, and then you pour the ash on there. So the banana leaves are supposed to catch the bigger particles for when you add water. So now it's ready for you to add water. The water will go on top of this, and then it will drain into this collection area. And yes, I know you're wondering, okay, I live in a big city. There are no pots there. What do I do? Worry not. Even I live in a big city and I do not have this, though this time I'll carry this with me. So what I do is, so we've used this for some time now. I took a container. You can take any container. And then I put holes under the container, just like you can see. This has been used for a long time now. We really need to get rid of it, but I hope you can see the holes. And then you can get a cup just like this one, or any other container. So what we do is get a cup, put a spoon in it, put your container on top that will have the ash. So the ash is gonna go here, and then when you add water, it's going to be collected down here. So we'll do another demo for that. Yeah, so hey mom. So that's how you put, for those of us who do not have this, you can make yours, you can make one yourself, just like this. So the next process is we are going to add water on here. This will collect the tenderizer liquid, and then on this one put water here. It will be collected in this cup. Andrea. So now we're going to add water.
You add some water to the ash. Please dissolve down.
So the major role of the banana leaf is to collect the bigger particles so that they don't drain. So yeah, that's how you do it. We're going to add a bit more water and just let that keep going. It's gonna collect down here. So mommy's here with more water. It's spilled a bit. So that's enough, clearly. So on here, for those who live in big cities that cannot get access to a pot, that's how you want to do it. So it's gonna collect into the cup. Kings, are you shaking the table? So yeah, we're gonna give that time and just let it drain, do its thing. So let's see the first one. See, it has already drained. That's how it keeps dropping. That's how it drops. So let's check and see. So the first one is already done, as you can see, but you can see there's some particles down. So when you pour this in your container, I normally save mine in a water bottle, and it's not a must for you to put in the fridge. This is actually preserved on its own. So even if you just put in your container and then for storage and keep it somewhere, it can go up to 6 months and it will still be good for use. So this has some particles because we did not use banana leaves or any other thing to distill or to filter out the particles. But yeah, this is ready, and let me test and see. This is actually good. You see, I have put this on the side and it's already drained. So this is actually good. You can test your tenderizer to see if it's powerful by just testing that way. It's not harmful. So this one, it seems to have drained as well. So we'll have to pour it out and see, because I don't think we can see in there. So mom is just going to try, and because this has a lot of it, so we'll try to drain it. If not, we'll just give it time until it's done distilling the tenderizer. This seems to have drained as well. Let's see. Yes, it has drained. This is done, or it was done. So we're going to store this. Mine I'm gonna store in this little bottle, and for mom it's gonna be in this other bottle.
Yes, drained and it is settled.
Yay! So that is done as well. Just some small particles, but that's to be expected because we tilted the pot a bit when we thought it had already drained. So that's why. So this is drained already. Lots of particles, but that's fine. So now mom is going to store in this bottle. And this is good to go. Like I said, you don't need to like put this in the fridge, but you can if you want to. This is already preserved on its own. I mean, we turned it to ash and then we drained it this way. So yeah, mom, here is the first one. So that's good to go. And then here is the second bottle. So mom is pouring slowly because we don't want the particles that have settled at the bottom to go with it. So you see, so we have to. This one looks a bit conk because we did not have something that was used to sieve the particles, even though it's actually the same. This is just as strong as this one. But yeah, this one is for town people, those who do not have this pot. You use this DIY. And then this one is for the pot over here. So because I'm leaving home for a few days, I'm going to carry both, and then we'll just go ahead and add water for mom to make more for home usage. So this is, you don't have to use this one time, especially because this is very conk, so you can use it maybe 2 times, 3 times, depending on how conk it is. If it's not conk, use it one time and that's enough. If it's conk, you can use it more than one time. Thank you so much for watching. Mom, Can you tell them bye? Thank you for watching.
Bye. Thank you for watching. Welcome you next time.
See you on the next one. Bye.